Mike Ben, back at Pinkpop celebrating your anniversary of your self-titled album. How's been the party so far?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like our whole career as a band has been one long party, really. So it's been welcomed greatly, hasn't it, Ben?
Today is the Pinkpop party. For royal blood, yes.
And did the party depart?
D-party. I don't know what the question is. Sorry. What are we talking about?
Well, I don't know. Do you feel welcome, at ease? Does it feel like coming home in a way?
I love playing this festival. We had a great time last time. It's I had a really good time. We've made an album since the last time we came back, so we have some new songs, which is always very exciting. So yeah, feels good.
Last time you summoned Måneskin's Thomas, guitarist, on stage and made him play a gong. This year they are headlining the festival as well. Are you inviting him over once again?
He's a very expensive man to hire to play the gong.
He's gone up in price over the past couple of years.
Yeah.
So we're not sure, if he can do that anymore. And I don't know if he's been practicing. You know, we haven't been in touch about the gong.
What you're saying is we're in the process of negotiating.
We're negotiating.
We're negotiating, but we're unnegotiable.
Maybe then this would be a sensible moment to say that you are looking at a cheaper gong player.
It feels
is
like
there
the moment's
someone you're eyeing?
gone.
but how did your paths cross anyway? When it was such a fun.
Well,
thing.
I first saw them perform at the Eurovision, and
No Eurovision.
yeah, and I think I used Twitter to contact them and say, "Rock and roll, Måneskin." I think I said that. And
It's a good start. It's a strong start.
Yeah.
Since then, I've been to some of their shows, seen them play many times. Great band. Let's just hope they don't do very well in the Euros football.
Are you
Thank
watching
you.
football?
Yes.
Not right now.
No,
Ben
of
is.
course.
He's
no.
got those new shades where you can, yeah.
Oh, it's on now. 1-0 to.
So Ben, I was wondering, is football distracting you from your tour?
Well,
It's enhancing it, if anything.
enhancing it, yeah. We have a sweepstake going on, and today, obviously, the Netherlands are playing France. It's a big game for you guys. Don't know what your chances are like,
Me neither.
but we're going to come off stage and we'll be rooting for the Netherlands today.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to think about us in that way. So you said the new album, there will be a new song. This is an anniversary tour. Are there some surprises in the set list?
It's kind of like the opposite of surprises because we're really playing the whole record in its entirety. So once we kind of get 3 songs in, everybody knows that we're doing that. But it's been great and it's been a new experience because I think it's not something we usually would do or get to do. So it feels special to be able to play that body of work as people have been listening to it, you know.
We're not doing that today, though.
We're not doing that today, so it's all very confusing.
Does not matter. So are there any surprises?
We're not doing it.
That's the surprise.
The surprise is that there's no surprises. I think we try and change the set list up. Honestly, I think we go out there and we kind of try and surprise ourselves and each other. So if there are surprises, it's because they're genuine and unplanned.
Oh, so there's room for improvisation.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool. Do you think that there are any songs from the album that are overlooked, that like aged really well the past 10 years, and you look at or listen at with a different view because obviously you've changed as well over the past 10 years?
I mean, there's songs on the record, on that first record, that perhaps, you know, we didn't give as much attention as the others in terms of playing live. There's a song called Careless, for example, that we hadn't played in about 7 years until recently, and it's been great. And you know, it's but apart from that, I think we're very proud of that album, and it's kind of aged with us, honestly. And it didn't feel like we were dusting off an old relic for nostalgia's sake. It's an album that we live and breathe, kind of most shows. There's always a few songs from that record in the set. So yes.
And Ben, is there a song in particular for you that has, well, a different feeling now than 10 years ago?
No, I think, like Mike said, the song Careless, yeah, we haven't played it for a very long time, and it feels quite fun and quite fresh to play that now. But yeah, other than that, we've been playing all the songs throughout the last 10 years.
How do they feel?
Yeah, they feel fantastic.
It feels great.
Yes.
So, do you think there will be a mosh pit? And if the answer is yes, to what song?
Today?
Yes, today.
It should be.
I mean, it's not.
To every song. Yeah. Go on.
If we're gonna, yeah.
No, I need an answer.
You need an answer.
Yeah.
We can't control the people. The people can control the people, but we play the party. We play the music. So if they want to mosh, if they want to leave, they can. You're free to do whatever you want. But that's the beauty of a festival. You can go and eat some chips if you.
Can you have a mosh pit on your own? I guess is another question.
Yeah.
How many? What's the minimum? Isn't it just a sort of state
it
of
depends
mind?
it's a state of mind, but it
So
also depends on kind of how stupid you are. If you can be a mosh pit on one's own.
I don't know. I kind of respect the one-man pit.
Yeah.
I say stupid with all kinds of respect, of course.
Yes.
So, okay, so there will be multiple one-person mosh pits. Is that
Yeah.
the answer?
Yes.
Well, we don't. Is that? Yeah. That's a prediction. It's a sweepstake.
Okay.
That's the forecast.
That's the forecast. Then just one more moment of looking back. After 10 years, are there some things you never get used to from Ben, for example?
Oh, from Ben.
Yes.
I'm pretty used to Ben. I see him every day. We sleep about this far away from each other.
Of course, yeah.
We're sort of yet to get used to doing this, I think, for a living. That's something that hasn't lost its shine really in any way. It still feels like a kind of miracle, really, that we get to do this. So
with nerves and everything.
I wouldn't excitement.
The good nerves, yeah.
Yeah. I think nerves comes in lots of different ways, and I think also playing shows, you're a different person and you're in a different state of mind before you go on stage most nights, and that's what also makes it feel so fresh. You're never really like going through the motions.
And how's that for you, Ben?
Yes, it is exciting. Yes, it's not normal to do what we do, and also we're an exaggerated version of ourselves when we walk on stage. We're performers, and yeah, you never know what you're going to get when you walk on a stage. The other time, last gig we had, everything went wrong, and as in the guitars were breaking, couldn't hear things in our in-ears. Thank you, Mike. Technical difficulties. And so today, hopefully, we won't have those problems, and that we can focus in on delivering a perfect performance.
I feel like we're about to play a football game.
Yeah, we are.
In a way, yeah.
Well, it's an amazing, privilege, but you also worked hard for it, of course, to have that feeling so many times a year, and it's your job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, I'm really looking forward to your show. I'm especially looking forward to Figure It Out, because I listened the whole record in my way to here, and it was...
See, that's our surprise. We're not actually playing Figure It Out.
Oh, no? Oh, well, then I'll have my one-person mosh pit on my way to
We're only playing Figure It Out. That's the
toilet.
surprise.
1 hour of Figure It Out. 1 hour
Your
of
wish came
sheer
true,
madness.
but way too many times.
Well, amazing. Have fun. I'm going to enjoy you guys. And would you like to finish this interview with your dry sense of
I don't
humor?
think it could get any drier.
No? Okay, perfect.